and been like,
It's not the phone?
this works perfectly.
Oh, okay.
They clearly just wanted to take the phone for a test drive, and then they just like send it back. And I'm like, okay, well this is stupid. Like this happened like half a dozen times where we would sell a phone on eBay, and then it would come back a week later. One person issued like a chargeback because get this, because we didn't reply within, I think it was like 36 hours over a weekend to their message, and I'm like, what are you even doing? Like what?
Well, remember the
Like you're the one who's mad, really?
remember the phone, the red phone that we turned blue? That was just a disaster. That whole thing was trolled. We were trying to get money for charity.
Oh yeah,
and then people like trolled it, and if I remember correctly, eBay was actually pretty nice about it.
Yes. So eBay has been pretty cool to us for the most part. As for Wish, now my understanding is it can be a little bit more difficult on Wish, and the reason is that we talked about this in a recent video about the scam graphics cards that are available for purchase on Wish, where we showed, okay, here's this thing, and
they promote those a lot, by the way. You get ads for those all the time.
It baffled me when I was looking at it, like how much actual engineering went into making a fake graphics card that kind of works, right? Because they had to do some actual software engineering on the firmware of the card, right? They had to do actual hardware engineering because that's not a reference PCB. That PCB was created for the purposes of making these nonsense fake cards, like you kind of.
It reminds me of. Do you remember those? I think they were external hard drives or flash drives. But I think they were external hard drives.
USB drives too.
Yeah. They just had this tiny little chip in them, and it would like lie to the computer about its capacity, and then just constantly overwrite itself while you're putting things on it. So you'd put like 5 gigs of information on it. It has like 500 megs of storage, and it would just constantly overwrite without telling you.
And then it would just not
have it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Why did you bother go that far?
Yeah, why not just ship a brick?
Yeah.
If you're gonna ship,
like someone's gonna figure out that this isn't working really fast.
So that's the thing, though, is I think that's the purpose of engineering the fake graphics card. Is it looks right, and it kind of feels right, and you put it in and it like works a bit. So I think what that buys them is enough time for each of these like companies, because that's what they do. Is they open a storefront, they sell a bunch of things, and then they close down the storefront as soon as there's enough complaints or Wish shuts them down, and then they just like have their money. Now, I don't know, maybe you guys can let us know in the chat if you've had great experiences getting refunds for, we should have tried to return the darn things. Why did we not try to do that?
Secret shopper.
Yeah, Colin was even,
oh wow, pounding drums for a secret shopper.
Wow. So when Colin finished up the video, he was like, "Hey, so like,
you gotta get videos made somehow."
Yeah. Gotta pay the bills, right? So when we finished up the video, Colin was like, "Okay, so what do we do with these now? Like, we can't, in good conscience, like sell them.
Yeah.
We can't. There's no point keeping them. They're literal e-waste." And I was like, yeah, I guess we just have to e-waste them. Like, we can keep the coolers. But yeah, we should have tried to return them. That's part of the story at that point. But yeah, let us know. So, here, hold on. How's it going? Fake cards, something. LTT merch is too much. Yeah, it's too much. Awesome. Okay, so nobody in the chat is actually talking about any of this stuff. Jared Marvin says, I'm still waiting on my packages from Wish from 2018. Wow, that's rough.
Dude, I'm still waiting on some Kickstarters.
Oh yeah, that hammer.
Yeah.
How's that going?
I haven't
Are there
checked
still
on
updates?
it in a long time.
Can you please check on it? I must know.
Yeah.
I have to know how your hammer is coming along. Okay, yeah, the hairstyle says Wish has always refunded anything I have asked for. Love Bro says, I didn't return anything, but I got a refund for everything I ever complained about. Mystic How, though, says, I don't think anyone has had a good return experience on Wish. Okay, so it seems like if we say it's a mixed bag, that might be about right. Can I share your screen? Is that cool? Is there anything
I'm not there yet.
on there?
I'm not there yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, you're looking at one of your other back
No,
items
I haven't used Kickstarter in forever, so like I'm not even 100% certain how to find it. I backed a bunch of stuff. I used to really like this.
Yeah, everyone used to really like
I got
Kickstarter
most of it. I like legitimately.
Yeah,
ended
even
up
the
getting-
Neptune Pine, for better or for worse, did actually arrive.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, I did get a Jiba.
Cool bar hammer.
Okay, can I share your screen now?
Yes. I still don't know where their like comments are, so it might take me a second. Last updated.
All right,
February 5th, 2020. They're
No,
still going.
They're still going.
Oh my goodness.
Back in the saddle is the update.
And these updates are so long.
Wow, I mean, it looks like some legit. You
But
know,
they always
update
have. It's been so long. It's so much information.
we have a major announcement in the weeks ahead. Amazing perseverance is the top comment. Oh, wow.
7-year-old Kickstarter. They're still going. What are you doing? Just give up and run away with my money at this point.
Oh, man. I love that Timothy Perkins is asking, will you need additional funding in order to fulfill the pledges? Are you really going to send them more money at this point?
Thanks for the update. Sorry to hear what you're saying.
I wish I could believe this was going to lead to actual progress after nearly a decade. Sadly, my optimism is rather low. Let's see how many months we wait for the next update, and I'll still take my $65 back to walk away from what many see as a sham.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was honestly, I don't buy it. There's no way it's a scam.
I don't think it's a...
Because they're not collecting money anymore.
No.
Why continue the charade?
There are plenty of other Kickstarters. I think I backed 3. One of them was just like, go. It was some like cookbook thing, and it was supposed to be like a entertainingly written cookbook. I don't remember. It was funny when I read the thing. It was super cheap, so I was like, yeah, whatever.
Okay.
And I was like really into cooking at that time. And some of the recipes looked pretty cool, so I backed that. And then he wrote like a single page, and then was just like, I'm done, and just ran with the money.
How
And
do
I
you
was like,
manage to screw that up?
well, I don't know.
Because, like, that has potential, like long-term business opportunity.
And okay, if you think about the difficulty behind this,
Yeah.
he could have absolutely just taken like 3 or 4 other cookbooks, and just taken a quarter from each one, and just rewritten it in a funny way,
Yeah.
and been done. Like it's
Yeah.
not a difficult.
And it's like Kickstarter, so like, who is going to call him on it?
Yeah, like you should have originality,
Yes.
but
But also, like, if he was just going to half-ass it,
exactly.
there were ways to half-ass it in a way that
Yeah.
the customer gets
That was a
something.
little bit more than like a single page. I
Yeah.
think he released the one recipe or something. I don't even remember. But it was just
The
stupid.
single recipe cookbook.
But this is update 88. It's been going on for 7 years. I bought this for my dad for Christmas.
I mean, at this point, it's more like Patreoning like a blog.
yeah.
A blog about making a hammer. Yeah, like a mechanical engineering blog about making a hammer. That's effectively what you've done. Have you gotten your money's worth? Have you gotten enough entertainment
Honestly,
from the blog
out
posts?
of the recurring Christmas jokes, every time Christmas comes around, there's the like, hey, am I getting my like
Where's
hammer
my
thing?
hammer?
Yeah. That might be worth it alone right there. Oh my goodness. So silly.
What were some of your other bad experiences?
Let's see. Let's go through here.
I actually think everything I ever backed did ultimately get delivered.
Yeah. There was a few games that I backed that like some of them turned out to be pretty good. I backed Massive Chalice. That was a pretty good game. 7 Days to Die. That actually worked out. Frontiers. I was really excited for it. Didn't really work out. That was Exploding Kittens. That was pretty cool. Light Sail. That was awesome. That was really cool. That was awesome.
All right, I've got mine up here. So here, let me just fire this.